What's going on, y'all? My special with Robin Roberts on Hulu is streaming now. This has been a wild ride, and you'll get to ride right alongside me on this journey. I'll be watching it with you, and I cannot wait to hear what y'all think.
Well, that's Lainey Wilson, and she has had, well, I could say she's had quite a year, winning Entertainer of the Year from both the Academy of Country Music and the CMAs, and the Grammy for Best Country Album. We were with Lainey for it all. Extraordinary access to one of country's biggest stars for a new special by my production unit with ABC News Studios called Lainey Wilson Bell Bottom Country. Lainey says this year has been a whirlwind, but it hasn't always been easy, and here's just a bit of the special.
I'm so glad y'all are here.
I'm a tough woman, and I pull myself up by the bootstraps, but it's not easy. I have my days just like everybody else.
Hell yeah.
Where you gotta do whatever you can to crawl out of those dark holes.
I love you and I'm proud of you. 1 minute.
But it don't mean that it's not hard.
Red Rocks on 3. 1, 2, 3. Red Rocks!
There we go, yeah.
If y'all leave here learning anything, it's actually something I'm in the process of learning right now, and it is hard to do.
I have got to share with my fans these little nuggets that I have picked up along the way that are helping me.
It is getting up every single day with the sun, and it is looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I am beautiful, I am smart, I am talented, I am godly, I am fearless, I can do anything I set my mind to. If somebody tells me I can't do it, hold my beer, watch this. Take that home with you, okay?
Me saying it is also a reminder to myself too. This business is crazy, and it can get dark real quick. So it was November of 22. I was scrolling on TikTok, and I noticed a few videos of my butt that had gone viral. And then I noticed like a week later, it continued and continued. And then the next week, I was like, golly, it's still there. It wasn't just like a small little viral moment. It was a big, no pun intended, moment. I can't even scroll on TikTok on my For You page without seeing my fat butt on everything. Whatever brings the people in. However you found me, I'm happy. I'm happy you're here.
I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of how you handled it.
Yep.
You know, and you're like, whatever brings them in. Whatever brings them in.
Whatever brings them in. First of all, I'm like, how'd y'all just notice that I got a big old butt? Like, it's been back there the whole time. But yeah, I went back to, how would Dolly handle this situation? How would Reba handle this situation? And they'd laugh about it, and they'd move on with it. That's just, it's part of it. Yeah. You know, and of course, like, don't go down the rabbit hole of looking at comments. And I've learned my lesson with that.
It gets frustrating for me as a woman that the discussion about our bodies. But as women...
It is different.
I know, it is different. Is it frustrating for you?
It definitely has been. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that, you know, it has not, like, just made me feel weird, you know? But at the end of the day, you know, like, me gaining a few pounds or me losing a few pounds, it ain't got nothing to do with my story or me singing or my songwriting. Like, if you got a problem with that, turn off the radio, because you're gonna be hearing me on the radio.
That was a mic drop. She really, really showed her vulnerable side during our time together. But she can handle the tough times. She's raw, she's down to earth, and we had so much fun filming for so many months with her. I think that will come across when everybody has a chance to see it.
But what about her story might resonate with people, you think? Oh my God,
you don't have to be a country music fan to adore her. Nope. She is somebody who is, when you say their authentic self, she truly, truly is. She's down to earth. She is about never giving up on your dream. I mean, she was living in a trailer for a time. She just was relentless in her determination to realize her dream. And we talked, and also have a sense of humor about yourself.
Yep.
That's something else that you can take away from her. But we talked to her family, fans, collaborators who've known her
She
for.
let you in.
She really did. It was months and months and months, and she was so kind to everybody in our crew. And she's got a bar that she's opening in Nashville at the end of the month,
Get ready.
at the end of this
she's
week
big
too.
leagues. And I love how you were going to call it introducing Lainey, and now no need to introduce.
No. Well, you saw her at the CMAs.
I did, and she's just exploded since. And it's exactly what you just said. She's the kind of girl that you feel immediately a kinship with. She's a girlfriend. And somebody who you can also look up to at the same time.
And the industry, everybody in the industry has embraced her because they know how hard she has worked
100%.
and how long she's been.
I've never seen such love for her. Yeah, Robin, great job.
Thank you. You can see Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country, streaming now on Hulu.